You hand over a piece of paper at the bakery. The cashier gives you warm bread without hesitation. Nobody questions this strange exchange anymore. That paper costs almost nothing to print, yet it carries the weight of your morning coffee. Think about what really happened in that moment. You traded a printed rectangle for actual food. The baker accepted it because someone else will too. This quiet trust is what makes money work at all. Without that shared belief, cash becomes just paper. For most of history, money was something solid. People traded gold, silver, salt, even cattle sometimes. These things had value because they were rare or useful. You could melt the coin or eat the grain. The object itself carried its own worth inside it. Then governments started printing notes backed by gold reserves. A dollar was basically a receipt for real metal. You could walk into a bank and trade it back. This system felt safer because something tangible stood behind every bill. Trust came from the vault, not from feelings. That changed completely in the early 1970s. Countries decided cash no longer needed gold behind it. Now your money is worth what we collectively agree on. This is called fiat currency, and it runs the world today. The value lives entirely in our shared imagination. This affects every person who has ever earned a paycheck. When governments print too much, your savings quietly shrink. Prices rise because more bills chase the same loaf of bread. Your grandmother remembers when coffee cost a few cents. That memory is not nostalgia, it is inflation in action. So why does anyone still trust this fragile system? Because almost everyone else does. And that creates real stability. The government accepts cash for taxes, which forces demand. Businesses price things in dollars, which creates daily habit. Banks lend in currency, which weaves it into every contract. The whole structure rests on a kind of social agreement. We all wake up tomorrow believing the same thing. That belief is enforced by law, by habit, by necessity. When trust breaks down, currencies collapse with shocking speed. Just ask anyone who lived through hyperinflation in Venezuela or Zimbabwe. This is why central banks guard their reputations so carefully. Their real job is protecting the story we tell ourselves. A stable currency means a stable life for ordinary families. It means your salary still buys groceries next month. It means saving for a house actually makes sense. So the next time you pull out a crumpled bill, pause for a second. You are not really holding money in your hand. You are holding a promise that millions of strangers keep together. Cash has value because we all decided it does. And somehow, that decision feeds families every single day. Thanks for watching. Check my other videos on other interesting topics. See you